Good morning, traders, and welcome to the opening trade. I am Ayla, and I'll be guiding you today. Before we get started, don't forget to first read and understand our disclosures found by both link and text in the description. Before we get started, don't forget to first read and understand our disclosures found by both link and text in the description below of this video. All right, let's see here. Good morning, bull shark. Let's see here. My mouse got stuck, sorry. All right, let's take a look at our charts. So the top chart you'll be seeing today is going to be the ES, the NQ, the YM. We'll be right back. We have to adjust this. All right, that should have fixed it. All right, let's take a look at the news here. We got 6 minutes before we need to pay attention to this. All right, so rebounding EM stocks past the bull market threshold. Let's take a look here. Stocks extended gains on soft landing hopes, China reopening. The European stock indexes rose early trading. The Metropolitan Bank heads for a crypto exit. So the Metropolitan Commercial Bank is no longer going to offer crypto-related services because of recent developments in the digital asset industry. It was one of the few U.S. banks that openly served the crypto industry in the last recent years, but they are now going to exit. The dollar hovers, I love that word, near a 7-month low after the jobs data came in. So right now, the US dollar is at its lowest point in the last 7 months against other major currencies. Copper, aluminum, They lead the rally in metals on China's reopening. For those of you commenting, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe since you're at it, right? Let's see. Raw sugar rebounds from a 2-month low and coffee also climbs. Let's see. The raw sugar futures on ICE turned higher on Monday after hitting a 2-month low, with the market finally finding some support after 5 consecutive daily declines. And it looks like March raw sugar is up 0.4% after touching a 2-month low. Maybe we're seeing a rise because everyone's back at work and need that go-go juice in the morning. Gotta get that coffee. Need the sugar. Need the sugar. Let's see, natural gas is up by 5.01%. So, like I said before, in a different video, people are getting cold. It is winter. So, heating products, natural gas, the price is rising. People want to stay warm. All right, let's see here. We have less than 2 minutes until the market's opening, and that would be less than 1 minute. I'm missing a screen. I'm missing a chart here. The other one I missed. Sorry. Alright, so let's get orientated with our charts this morning. So at first we're going to be looking at this first chart, and you see the tab here says ES. This is our S&P 500 futures.
Order submitted.
Alright, so the order is submitted. It has been submitted on the NQ chart, which is the NASDAQ futures. We're seeing profit right now. What happened is the algorithm saw the indicators, saw that it indicated a good trade, and jumped right into it. So it's going to do its thing, and we're going to see it go. And we're going to pray for profit. So right now we're seeing that it's
Order filled.
So there I closed it in profit, making $110. So I manually stopped. I didn't let the algorithm do its thing. And you see why. Look right here on the ES. It turned around and it's flipping upside down. But that was our one automated trade, which we manually stopped because we saw that it was going to flip. So at 9:35 Eastern time, we could still see a trade. That's about less than 4 minutes. On the ES, this chart here, nope, my chart I just exited my ES chart. One moment while I add my ES, but here you can see the YM. 1 second. Here I've added back the chart. It's Monday. Can't be Monday without hitting the wrong buttons, right? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Alright, so we have less than 3 minutes. We could still see an automated trade here on the ES or the YM. The charts below, we have this one, which is E6. This is the euro dollar. Also below, we have ZB, which is the Treasury bond futures. Going back up here to the top chart, we're looking at the YM. You're wondering if the algorithm is going to kick off in less than 2 minutes. We'll mainly be focusing on the S&P 500 futures, which is this ES tab. But it is possible that we could see a trade over here in the YM tab, which is the Dow Jones future. But again, today, for right now, we'll be focusing on this ES tab. This chart here is going to be the Russell 2000s, but we have a data stream error, so we're not focusing on until we get the data stream error resolved, which, you know, technology, it's going to go how it wants to. So let's see here. So we were really glad to close the trade early on the long, on the NQ. Nobody wants to lose unrealized profit, right? Because that just hurts. All right, so don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on our website, theopeningtrade.com, and in this video description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, so here we see we want to be on our ES chart. We have less than a minute, under a minute, to see if the
Order submitted.
Okay, so the algorithm saw an indicator. It submitted the trade automatically. I haven't done anything. I'm watching it make some money. We're going to make sure it keeps doing that. We're just watching here. It's coming down into support. So we're going to see if it bounces back up, picks right back up.
Order filled.
So the order fill that you just heard was probably the YM closing. We'll look over here. So the stop loss stopped it at $140 as the strategy is supposed to do. Now we will look. We want this to turn the other way. We have free trials to automated trading systems on our website at theopeningtrade.com for simulated future, back, and forward testing for the futures market. Some of you may be wondering, why haven't I stopped this yet? Because we want to see what it's going to do. The algorithm is telling it not to get out yet. So the indicators are there. So don't get scared. It's like a Disney ride, you know? You're kind of wondering, why'd I get on this right before you fall over the edge and scream with joy, right? This is just one trade a day. So if we lose today, we're set up for capital management to come back. So and this would be a great reason why you would have to assess the risk based on your own capital management. Don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed in the website at theopeningtrade.com or below the link in this video. Thank you for, if you're still there, watching. We're seeing a lot of movement. We probably will hit a stop loss because we have it set based on our own capital management, based off of the risks we understood. And that is per person, per situation. So you will need to assess your own management and risk to make sure that you do not put yourself in a sticky situation. So this is what we love to see. It found support down there. Kind of surprising, but let's hope it goes back up. So the stop is put at a really good technical level. If you have been watching for the last week and this week, you'll see that this is the longest we've been in a trade since we've been streaming. And we're just going to let it do its thing. So if you see this one cell STP, that's where it will stop if the candle gets down there. Minus any slippage, right? This red number with the 1 next to it in green, that is our current ongoing trade. Our open profit loss. And up here is where it had the take profit. 1 second. So don't forget to read and understand all associated risks listed on our website, theopeningtrade.com, and in this video description below. Like and subscribe if you're with us. Here you go, bull shark. There's the view up. If that helps you out there. It made it so much more colorful. Kind of like those blues. We are still in the trade. So we don't want to move anywhere off of this chart because it's a little bit fun right now. Or stressful. Depends on how you view it, I guess. But if you can see and assess all associated risks correctly due to your own situation and your capital management, this should be kind of fun and exciting for you. So what we're doing is we're letting the automated trading system, there we go, back in the green. We're letting the automated trading system work this trade. It went into the trade all on its own based off of the indicators. And it is still in the trade based off of the indicators. If you've been following along, hopefully we're going to hit our take profit target and then close. We'll just close it now.
Order filled.
And we're happy with that money we saw. Now let's look at our other chart. This is the NASDAQ here. This is the YM, which is the Dow Jones futures. Not doing the Russell because it has a data error, so that's just pointless. And back here to the ES. Down below, we had the euro dollar, and this is the treasury bond. They're not very exciting charts to look at today. And we lost our news feed. So, let's see here. See if we can't get that back. I don't know what happened. Alright, so again, what we saw today was an automated trading system, which, yes, I did close both trades manually because I liked what I saw. And sometimes you just got to go with your gut and pull that. We have free trials to automated trading systems for future markets for simulated future and back testing on the openingtrade.com. Okay, so we got, let's refresh this. Hold on, I'm on the wrong day. So the YM and the NASDAQ got stopped out. And the ES is the one that we traded today. Let's see the news today. It looks like at noon Pacific, so 3 p.m. Eastern, the U.S. consumer credit month over month will be put out. So we're likely to see that to be heading up because of what they released this morning. One second here. So at 5:30 of this time zone. What's our time zone? So 8:30 Eastern. The Canadian. Excuse me. Try not to choke and laugh at myself. So the Canadians released that their building permits month over month saw a 14.1% increase. And this is likely why we will are seeing our markets go up. Okay. We should see quite a bit of market movement moving up with China's reopening. The London copper already saw a pretty big increase since the reopening of China. So I only have about a minute left here. Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking. Check out our website, theopeningtrade.com. I am Ayla. Don't forget to come and see what I'm doing tomorrow and watch our automated trades. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you then. And when you get a chance, go and look at those free trials on our on automated trading systems on our website at theopeningtrade.com. Have a great Monday.